Hello Libra Sun sign and Libra rising. This is your forecast for February 2016. And this month you've got the sun starting out in Aquarius. It's going to be there till February 19th. It's going to be in your 5th house. So the sun is the ruler of the 5th house. The 5th house is that house of Leo. It's the house of your inner child. It's really, it has to do with love and romance, creativity, or if you have children, if that's applicable. But what I would say with the sun in the 5th house is that this is a really ideal time for you just to make joy in your life more of a priority. Make time to stop and smell the roses more. Reward yourself for all the hard work that you put into your life. So I would say balancing work and play is one way to look at it. Scheduling things consistently on your calendar that give you joy. Okay. Definitely a good time, especially this first week for love and romance for all you Librans out there. The sun is going to make a sextile to the planet Uranus on February 5th. And really, I would say, and Uranus is in your 7th house. So this adds some spark, some sizzle, some passion into your love life. So if you're in a relationship, again, this is a great time to make your love life more of a priority, to schedule something fun that you both enjoy, and just in general, making time to connect with one another. Okay. Now, I do want to say that also on February 5th, the sun makes a square to Mars, and Mars is in your 2nd house. Squares are aspects that denote tension and conflict and stress. Perhaps you're being impatient, perhaps you're being too stubborn, perhaps you're trying to push certain things, certain methods that you're very loyal to or that you really believe in. So in your love life, I would say that be prepared to compromise. Don't get too deeply entrenched in what you want to do or how you want to do it. Just try to be flexible. This can add more spark and sizzle to your love life, but if you're determined that it's going to be my way or the highway, this energy can definitely indicate some falling out or some arguments or conflicts. So just be prepared of that. But ultimately, I would say that this just adds another log to the fire as far as adding more enjoyment of your love life. Okay. If you're single, this is a great period to get out there, to be social, to be confident, and not that you're going to go out there looking for a soulmate or something like that, but just that I'm going to enjoy myself, and you never know what's going to happen, who you're going to meet, because that's the Uranus energy indicates unpredictability. So surprises, pleasant surprises in the case of a sextile aspect, which denotes opportunities. Okay, now let's see, February 6th, Venus aligns with Pluto, and it makes a sextile to Mars. So Venus and Pluto are in your 4th house, Mars is in your 2nd house. So Venus and Pluto, also you got Mercury in the 4th house, and what I would say is the 4th house is about home and family. So there's no place like home. Home is where the heart is. All those sayings are very relevant for you this month. You're going to feel in a lot of ways happiest when you're at home doing your own thing. I'm going to even say empowered when you're at home. Okay, so when you're really thinking through things this month, I would say do it from home, within the comforts of your own home. Your home's going to have a sanctuary-like feel to it. It's going to feel sacred to you. So Mercury is how we think, and Mercury in the 4th house. You think clearly when you're just relaxed at home doing your own thing. Okay, the sextile to Mars. Mars in the 2nd house by itself is saying you're feeling very energized to make more money, to improve your finances in some way. And that could be what you're thinking about, especially this first week, just really trying to figure out how you can improve your finances in some shape, form, or fashion. Okay. Now, Venus makes a trine aspect to Jupiter. Now, a trine aspect denotes the most harmonious flow of energy. So you got Jupiter in your 12th, again, Venus, Pluto, and Mercury in your 4th house. So in English, what this means is that your intuition is off the charts if you'll just stop and take the time to consciously tap into it. So don't ask yourself, what do I think about this? ask yourself, how am I feeling about this? Am I feeling uneasy about this situation, or does this feel just right? Just really take time to think about certain things in your life that are important to you. Just trust your gut more with this energy. It definitely says that if you take the time to tap into it, it can lead you to some powerful insights. This is also about making time for spiritual activities or spiritual growth within the confines of your own home. So maybe when you're at home, you're meditating, or you're journaling, or you're really thinking about things in a more in-depth spiritual nature, like what's the bigger, higher purpose of what I'm going through right now. So I definitely see you doing a lot of soul searching with this energy as well. Now, on February 14th, Mercury goes into Aquarius. February 15th, Venus goes into Aquarius. This is more energy that's going to flow into your 5th house of love and romance, creativity, and just fun. So once again, make more time for fun, for play, for enjoying yourself, for rewarding yourself. On February 19th, the Sun enters Pisces. That's going to go into your 6th house. So the dynamic of the month shifts from one of, hey, let's go play, to one of, hey, I got to get this stuff done. Okay, so you have a stronger need to be productive, to really conquer your task list during this part of the month. And then on February 28th, the Sun aligns with Neptune. So the Sun's in Pisces. The ruler of Pisces is Neptune. Again, the Sun aligns with Neptune. This is going to be interesting because it says that whatever you're doing with your work, there's a desire to give of yourself, to serve others, to make the world a better place in some way. So there's a strong need to contribute of yourself to, in some way, to help or even heal others. Okay. Also with your work, this is another aspect that talks about powerful intuition, but this is directly applied to your work, like having some intuitive hits, or maybe just a feeling about, hey, what if I tried it this way? As far as your daily tasks and routines, trusting your gut more with your daily life, and really being willing to trust your gut and see where it leads. So you could be actually more efficient, more productive in your daily life if you, again, just listen to your instincts. So that concludes your forecast for the month of February. I do indeed hope you have a great month, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.